People are hilarious.
Bobby Lee's, I want to say this. Bobby Lee's sister-in-law said that I was her least favorite guest on Tiger Belly. I just got a text about that.
From Bobby?
No, not from Bobby, from a longtime listener of mine, a friend of mine. He goes, Bobby Lee's sister-in-law or the sister of his girlfriend.
Okay,
I
Kyla.
guess I was her least
She's hot
favorite
too.
guest.
Were
Thanks,
you,
Kyla.
were you really born on there though? Were you
I don't
all
think
serious?
so. No, I don't think so.
Sometimes if you don't have the right chemistry, you can. get
No,
real
I thought
boring.
Bobby and I always get along. But you know what?
Fuck her.
That hurt my feelings.
Did it?
Sure did.
But also, who cares?
I know. But still, how dare you? Kyla is her name?
Kalila is Bobby's girlfriend.
Bobby, who's a straight up dime piece, and her sister's super hot.
Oh,
too.
great. So she's hot as well and she hates me.
Yeah,
Great. Great day.
join the party.
Yeah.
But the thing is, oh, you know who stopped by my house today?
Who?
I get a text going, "Hey, you home?" From Chris D'Elia. I go, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm in the neighborhood." The old
Really?
D'Elia stopped by the crib today.
He did?
Yeah.
Very unlike him. Just
Well, he was
venture
over there
out of his
doing
home.
Whitney Cummings podcast. Oh. We live like next.
His
door to
father,
each
his father called him up, and I guess Chris had been traveling around La Cañada, where they live, and his mom was home, and his father, who's Italian from Jersey, goes, "Hey, you up in La Cañada today?" Chris goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Just driving around?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "What'd you do?" He goes, "I don't know. I had coffee and saw a friend." He goes, "You did, huh? In La Cañada?" Chris goes, "Yeah."
and didn't
He goes,
say hi.
"You know your mother was home, right?"
Oh wow.
And he goes, "I guess." And he goes, "You stop off and you say hi to your mother when you're in La Cañada."
For sure.
It was great.
If you're in the
Chris
same
is like,
neighborhood?
"Holy fuck!"
Yeah,
my
if you're in
dad,
the neighborhood?
my dad went old school Italian on me.
Scared him.
Yeah, my mother. You know, the Italians are weird that way because my mother's 100% Sicilian. My mother, like, is very educated and all that. But one time I told on my sister. My mother punished my sister, and she punished me for being a
snitch.
rat.
Oh yeah. You got to.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Chris came over and he met the little man. He met the little dude. TT was all up on him.
Oh, cutie. He's so cute. Is TT, what's he, about 6 feet tall now?
TT 6'4".
Yep.
Okay.
All trapped out.
Getting recruited by Chicago Bears.
I went to Food Truck Diaries. Our boy Israel is taller than you. He's
He's
taller.
a big
than
boy.
you. Yeah.
I sent him a video today because someone sent me a video of his car, a McLaren F20S, racing a GT2 RS, like real race car drivers, and the GT2 RS won. And I sent him a video and went, "This could be us, but you play it."
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I bought a Switchblade
Why? Off 3rd Street?
because I'm 10.
Off 3rd Street?
No, I went to a gun shop and they had these little, and you can only sell them when they're this big, but I was like, I want a little knife.
Oh, Daddy knows we can get the real ones. You got it on you?
No, I was looking for it to show you.
He goes, "Shh."
Yeah.
Oh, I used to have one when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cool.
They have,
I had the big boy, though.
they got the stilettos when they come out through the,
You had the real one.
Yeah.
Sink.
those are good.
God, they were cool.
Yeah. Just in case it's a situation. There's nothing cooler. Back in the old days, the guy would have a switchblade and it would be this lame.
Remember the butterfly knife, though? Guys go,
Well, those are those Filipino.
It had, like,
Filipino
they're
Kali, those
dangerous,
dudes are
man.
bad motherfuckers, man. Oof. Those guys who like that's what they do is train in knife fighting.
Yeah, but-
Knives are so unforgiving. Like,
but really, you can only train a knife fighter if you're in Japan.
yeah, and if you're
Be a knife fighter in Texas.
Filipino knife,
Let me know how it goes.
shit
for
is
you.
crazy.
Be a knife fighter in Texas. You
Yeah,
get
you
shot
get-
in the face.
You're getting shot. You're getting shot. But these dudes they do some crazy shit.
Yeah, but also find another hobby, though, you know?
Yeah. Knife fighting is not good. Also,
But
your hand-to-hand combat stuff isn't going to work. But look at that.
Would you rather be shot or
dude- that
stabbed?
dude's-
You'd rather be shot or stabbed? Stab's terrible.
Stabs depends on what the bullet looks like. Hydra shock,
22.
hollow tip.
I'm talking about a 22.
I'll take a 22
Yeah,
over
me
a
too.
fucking huge blade.
too.
These dudes are it's fucking crazy.
Oh, wow, look at them.
Yeah, those guys are.
I think it's the same guy.
They're gay. Sweet
Yeah, they'll
scarf,
cut you
bro.
up though. Look at his face.
Dead serious.
Yeah, he's done some shit to you.
Oh, it's 3 of him, though. Yeah.
He'll open you
I
up.
thought it was
I
like
can't
a-
fight triplets. Triplets are hard to fight. You know.
Yeah, knife fighting's a dying art.
Look at that knife. Look at a curved blade.
Those don't scare me. They the squiggly ones. You know the squiggly ones? I think they had a picture of it on their chin. Yeah. See
one?
that top one? That thing gives me the
Yeah,
the shivvies.
they're just pretty unforgiving. See you later. That thing is you're gonna just get shit is gonna fall off you.
You don't hear a lot about knives anymore. It's a dying art, dude.
Well, with guns, but knives are not. Carrying a knife in California, you carry a knife that's large enough, it's a felony. It's not a misdemeanor. A gun's a misdemeanor.
A knife's
A knife's
felony?
a felony.
If it's like a
front-
sword?
It's a frontier law. Some
Anything
weird
over
frontier
2
law.
inches, I believe, is a felony.
Yeah, it's a felony.
Looks like I'm carrying.
There's a dude who's a camera guy on my thing, and he had a straight up sheath knife in a military sheath, and the back out of his belt, in the back of his pants.
Probably a
and I was
veteran-
like,
probably a
carry that for
veteran.
protection? He goes, no, just carry it for stuff. I go, I don't think so. That's a dagger, sir. It's a dagger. So you're either stabbing people in their sleep or in their back.
Yeah, under my bed I have this this large knife I got from the military. I went to that Marines thing. They gave me this knife for completing the mission. This big. It's like one of those like commando.
Yeah.
knives. It's
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
It's like stainless steel.
Yeah. The best is going to gun shops. Some of those guys are like great, and some of them are just, I go, what's this knife for? And the guy goes, survival.
Oh,
I was like, all right, dude. Here's a giant sheath knife. I was like, okay.
This is just Kanye saying he's going to run for president, and then his reaction after he says it, which I
He's
thought was very
joking,
funny.
obviously, I
No.
assume.
He was not joking, and you'll see how he's not joking here.
He's legit insane.
When I run for president in 2024, we're going to definitely know what y'all laughing at. When I run for president,
Everyone's all. That's
So
that
yeah,
new slider's terrible. Here's the problem with Kanye. He's on this. He's off his meds, right? Has legit mental sickness, which makes him also very creative. But also there comes pros and cons. The cons would be this shit, but he's also just trolling. He just troll. That's what he's a professional troller too. But the other thing about him is he's so religious now. He asked Kim and everyone on his staff to live celibate, not to have sex. Yeah, he's like doing all this crazy stuff now. It's such a bummer.
do you think he's also doing that kind of as a troll? It's a weird thing.
I
with him.
hope.
It's hard to
I
read
hope.
him.
I'm a big Kanye fan of some of his stuff, and then I'll see a lot of this stuff. I'm just like, oh god, dude, his new album is trash.
I think like anything else, when somebody steps out of their area of expertise, stick to music.
Well, here's the problem though. B is Trump won, so now everyone's like, oh yeah, anybody can win.
That's right. But Trump's
And
also,
hey, here's the thing, they're right.
yeah, but Trump's also a businessman who spent a lot of time in politics, being a businessman. So
Well,
there's-
never.
Yeah. I know.
Not-
I mean,
not-
he's
he's
not
not a pol-
definitely not a
He-
professional politician.
Yeah,
I agree.
he's not a politician.
Yeah, no.
He was a reality. Really, the biggest thing he's ever done is reality star.
Yeah. That was.
And
that's-
so you just
why
give
not
the
me?
okay.
Why not me? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I do think that Trump had more experience with trade and with China and dealing with
Yes.
that. You know, that there's a difference there. He comes at it from but look, Kanye West is a businessman too, isn't he? You know,
He's worth $1 billion.
worth $1 billion.
Close to it. He's the richest man in music now. Just I think he surpassed Jay-Z and or he's on pace to
smart
pass
guy.
Jay-Z and
Is
so
his
it's
new album's
businessman.
trash?
I don't like it because
Yeah.
it's so religious.
Oh,
but
okay. Yeah. He is a very unique. I think that people running for president when you suffer from mental illness and when you're that unstable is pretty scary.
I think Trump's pretty unstable too, though. The
I would say
narcissism,
Trump's
he's
a
pretty fucking
narcissist. So
crazy.
Trump's consistent in that you can kind of predict what he's going to do if you attack him. You know,
But,
if he fights
but
back,
again, this is just trolling from Kanye. He's not
Yeah.
would never in a million years win.
Right.
B, the amount of stress and what comes with being the president.
It's no fun.
You think you're gonna be able to do this music and do this stuff and be president? You have any idea what that entails?
right?
You know the exhaustion and the stretch upon your family.
Yeah.
The life he's living now, this jet set. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And be president.
But there is ego there, right? So if he becomes
just a little-
president,
just a little.
yeah, the ego.
Just a little
You're
ego.
feeding the ego.
I
Most
bet even if
powerful
you
man.
talk to Trump, who has the biggest ego in the world, he'd be like, "Do not do this, dude. It's awful."
You mentioned Theo Vaughn. And 3 studios ago, I created the guest of the year. That was my idea. I said, I'm the guest of the year.
Well, it's my idea. But
No. Don't make me look up the tape. I said I am the guest of the
I
year.
came up with guess of the year, but
How much you want to bet?
I mean,
I'll
you
bet
might
you a pair of Golden Goose.
have, all right, but you might have said I'm the guest of the year.
No, I said I started the whole guest of the year thing. No one was talking about the guest of the year on this show because at the time it was clear cut. Rappaport is the very best fucking thing that's ever happened
All right,
to the.
carry on.
Carry on. So then, like a year, I think maybe Theo came in with his belt. He smelled like fucking fish spray and
spray.
body oil and lube. And it
Tanning
got
lotion.
cute. And people were like, oh, he should be the guest of the year. And then I think they were maybe saying D'Elia should be great guest of the year. And
D'Elia
then
was good.
there was another person.
Bobby Lee's very
Lee
good.
these guys
Nick
are
Kroll.
none of them are as good as guest of the year. This is the best Fighter and the Kid podcast of a person that we know. When you get like a guest like Dana Carvey or one of these guys, that then you could that's an outsider. But as a recurring guest, because you notice I didn't come on, I was like, I'm gonna wait till the end of the year. I'm gonna let all the fucking smoke clear. You could have all the people you want. The Red Rocket, D'Elia. You could have Bobby Lee come on and all them and all them. And then I'll say, I'm gonna wait till November. I'm gonna do my thing.
Be
And
the
then
cleanup.
Clean up. Shut it the fuck down, and you could have a Theo Vaughn with his non sequitur Southern charm bullshit. I like it with the mullet and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't have a mullet. I've had the same haircut since 99, 89.
Well documented.
89.
It's well documented.
So instead of saying, "Oh, who's the guest of the year?" I'm gonna say this. It's the fighter and the kid Michael Rappaport Award. So you can give it
well,
to some,
should we just call it the Michael Rappaport Award?
right, but it's the fighter and the kid Michael Rappaport Award.
Well, just
meaning-
Michael Rappaport Guest of the Year Award.
there it is.
Could be that.
Because there's
Since you
really
started.
nobody that you can get. I don't give a fuck what hot, sweet dick comedian that comes on here talking anything. The guest of the year.
Who do you have on your show?
I don't need no guest.
Do you not have
I go
guests?
solo on that ass.
You just rant
solo on
Bill
that
Burr
ass.
style?
Solo on that ass.
solo on that.
45, 55 minutes of good
Of pure fire.
of sugar dicking.
Good dicking.
Sugar dicking.
50 minutes of pure dicking.
When you see my back ripple and I pull myself up like a chimp 30 times bang, while talking to you, why wouldn't I give that to you as inspiration?
It's a gift, really.
It's a gift.